doing today? Swati Cop to my Thai brothers and sisters and the brothers and sisters all around the world. We are live today because I was gonna make a video. I had a lot of articles I want to talk about, but I had to wait because their queen passed. So then all that was going on, and then I just want to see uh, what Trump was gonna do. And I had a conversation with Jimmy, a bird from Australia, and I gave him my 2 cents. I said, "Watch, they're gonna release the 18 soldiers, and Trump's gonna do it, right?" So today I'm going live because I just want to show my appreciation for the brothers and sisters of this channel. Um, we learned so much, and I'm hoping that I was able to to educate you guys because when this all started, you guys know the story. I was alone. I just spoke my truth, right? And then this magic happened. We're now I got you brothers and sisters in this channel leveling up, and it just feels so good that we have this community and the family that we built. And TNTTG, man, one of the OGs, and our soldiers are returning home. Why? Because Thailand manufactured this war on landmines. They miscalculated. They everything they did was all a show to show that the military was tough. And all this is because their government was imploding. And how many of you guys saw the press conference, right? Man, you can't tell me it doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel good to be command right now. Because we did it. Our voices got heard. And wow. Yeah, it was something. So I'm gonna stay online for a little bit because I want to chat with you guys. Truly, we couldn't have done it without the brothers and sisters here because we have so much educated, so much information, and in the age of information, I don't understand why the Sims can't go do the research, and then they're gonna try to teach us our history when they don't even know theirs, right? See, it feels like a win for the fact that we have peace. 100%, brother. Because, as much as I talk crap in this channel, the truth of the matter is, peace is more important. And I was having this conversation with Jimmy the other night. Um, I was talking about how the Thai government did all this. And what did they gain out of it? Nothing. Zero. Their soldiers lost limbs. We lost people. Soldiers on both sides. Innocent people on both sides. All for what? All for what? This is Thai government for you. They put people's lives in danger to 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 go to, how do I say this? All this just to sign a peace agreement, and they gain zero ground. And now they have to return our soldiers. All for what? Just want to give some shout outs, man. Megaban 8802, shout outs to you. TNTTG, shout out to you. Was it J Yo Khmer Pride? Shout out to you. A Newton asked for the PM. A Nothing asked for the PM Hun Manet to switch chairs. That was strange. Dude, that's an insecurity move. And it's definitely a PR move too. Because you already know they're gonna be deflecting, right? All Ty's been doing has been deflecting and rejecting. So he wanted to switch seats so he could be closer to the president. So when they take the pictures, right? And I bet you in a couple of days you're gonna see some article of him sitting next to the president, and then the Thai media is gonna spin it off some way, because that's who they are. And brothers and sisters, let's not forget, even though we won this battle, we still haven't won the war. Because until they show they can be good neighbors, until they show, and this is asking a lot, for them to be uh to to treat us better. That's asking a lot, right? Because all in all, now that the papaya salad ran out, what was left? TNT, TNT. What was left? It's bullshit. That's all that's left after they ate all the papaya. Really quick, can you guys hear me all right? Can you guys hear me all right? SRBJTY76. How are you, Bong? I'm doing good, man. And today, yesterday, I couldn't have been any better. You know, watching the press conference, watching it go down, everything that I talked about with brothers and sisters behind the scenes. I said, watch, they're gonna release our soldiers because there's no way you can ask for peace without releasing our soldiers. Because when they captured our soldiers, I don't know if you guys remember me talking about, they're gonna use it as a negotiation piece. But at that time, we didn't have the information. I didn't know what they were gonna ask for and all that. But now that everything is where it needs to be, what did the Sims gain? Zero. Two skirmishes. Zero. Zero. These pieces of shit. Well, I want to leave this live open. You guys can ask me anything. Truly, I'm going live to thank you guys. Really, from the bottom of my heart. Um, the fact that us Khmers and our Laotian brother, everybody, we all came together, and this conflict taught me a lot. When this all happened, I knew nothing about Thai politics. I knew nothing about their king. I didn't know pretty much anything, right? But when I went to Cambodia, the first time around 2007, and I remember, Khmers would say, "You can't trust the Sims. They're liars. They're thieves." And I lived in Thailand, and I met such wonderful people, right? But then when this conflict happened, they showed their true colors. And you guys have to agree with me. When you saw what was going on, right? The deflection, the blaming, how frustrating was that? But we stood tall and we stood together. And just like Angkor Wat stood tall, we stood tall. And today, I couldn't be more proud to be Khmer. I couldn't be more proud. Um, just want to look at some of the comments, man. How's everyone Sunday, man? We doing good. If you're Khmer, we're doing good. The Thais embarrass themselves. This is what happens when when you when you don't speak English, right? And the government brainwashed them since they were young. This is sad. They weaponized their media, and then they got all the Sims to hate us. To hate us. They made us the enemy. And even though um we came up on top yesterday, don't be fooled. They still as the enemy. And it is what it is. Oh my god, Chinese guy. Where's my Chinese food? We don't do Chinese food here. We do Khmer food. Man, when all this went on, I started looking at labels when I start buying you know food, right? I stopped buying Thai products because I couldn't stand for what they were doing. It's one thing you talk shit to me, blah blah blah. But when I see people hurt, people that can't defend themselves, I have to be the voice. We have to be the voice, and we all did that. It's Monday for us. Got to go to work. Yeah, yeah, brother. Go to work, man. Take care of business, man. What is Jackie Chan son talking about? I don't know. What are you talking about? I never seen you. Ask a question or something. Said Thai restaurant clerk from Superman Homecoming. Yeah. If you guys watch Homecoming, Spider-Man Homecoming, Bong's in that, and that Thai restaurant scene. And I remember when I shot that, and the movie first came out. I remember Thai restaurant I always go to, and then the owner came out and showed me a lot of love. So at that time, a lot of Thais loved me, but now they all hate me. But it's all good. Let's read some comments. Let's see. I was in a grocery store here in South Florida, and I was trying to buy some coconut milk. Everyone I pull up comes from Thailand. It is what it is. It's tough, man. Um, it just shows how much Thai products are out there, right? And for us to boycott it 100% is tough. So when all this happened, I just pretty much stopped eating Thai food, to be honest with you guys. And just ate more fruits, organic fruits, and stuff like that. China right now at Lacuna. What's that? Okay. Even supposed to be from Korean brand products say Thailand. Yeah, man. Thailand has a lot of products out there, so it's definitely hard to just really bypass unless you go with the Vietnamese brands. But that's all changing. That's all changing. Cambodians is leveling up. I told you guys in many vlogs. I think the one thing that the Thais hate the most was seeing Cambodia on the rise, right? Because a little bit of history. So Korea, their blood alliance, whatever they want to call it. When Korea was fighting, South Korea was fighting North Korea, right? They were on their last leg. So Thailand came to help them. Yeah? And between that time and now, look at Korea. They leveled up. Technology, education, military. They surpassed Thailand in every category. Japan too. And the Sims want to parade around like, oh, we never got colonized. Yeah, but what have you done with all that time? The people don't speak English, so obviously they can never fact check anything. And then they were told to believe their government, right? Believe their government. The government's never wrong. And where's my Thai brothers, man? Thai brother and sister. Where's my apology? Where's my apology for calling me stupid? I shot everything down. We see through your shit. And it's very easy. You use a little psychology, a little political science, and the one thing you hate the most we use, history. History is on our side. We came first. And I'm not gonna no longer let them bully us anymore. We came first. They want to say we're the copycats. Okay. Well, what's in Thailand that dates past Khmer Empire? Well, what do they got? They got nothing. See, I hope so. We've been supporting Thai products and people since I would remember. Yeah, man. Like a lot of us that our parents was lucky enough to survive Ghost Mountain, the Khmer Rouge, right? They hid all this information from us because they didn't want that suffering. Think about that. They didn't want us to suffer the way they did. They want our mind to be clear so we can grow. And little did they know that Cambodians are now all around the world. We're more educated than ever before. And then when we go into their comment section, you see the hate. They want to talk about peace, but all we see is hate. All I see is hate. So to understand who they are, I went to their Facebook page and I just read. I didn't engage. I just read. I just read all the Thai's comments because I want to learn their thought process. Like what is their government teaching them? And long and behold, they're just spilling it. They're just giving us key info. Gave me key information. I'm like, this is who they really are. The POSs. I remember seeing a coffee brand, they use the crumb letter to pretend it's Khmer product. Yeah, man. Khmer's came first. And they can Google this shit. Anyone can Google this shit. Everything that we say that we do, you can fact check it, right? So they want to come in here with their one-sided argument. Although some of the Thai brothers and sisters, I mean, for sure they're a pain in the butt, but they got better. And I know outside of politics and this bullshit, they're good people. They're they're good people. They're just lost, right? They got two hands tied behind their back, right? They're they're coming with their arguments what the government fed them, and it's shit. It's shit. No facts. Anatoly Strom, get a job. Listen, I don't have a job because I work for myself. You know, I'm the boss. That's why I can come here and talk to you guys. And you should strive to use your job as a stepping stone to chase what you really want in this life, my brother. I wanna give you that. Cameron said, how are you? Big sister heartful for our Khmer people today. Oh yeah, Cameron said, yep, 100%. It feels good to be Khmer. And let's see. I don't know how true, but an influence on TikTok was saying their Google ChatGPT is censored and won't give them world history. Brother, their government can block all that. China doesn't have Google. They don't have Facebook. So yeah, their government can block all that. And we don't know if that's true. The government might block all that. We don't know. But how many people in the Khmer side got their Facebook deactivated? Why? Because they have a team on that side, right? That reports to Facebook like, oh, this is a fake account, and then they'll shut it down, and then the Khmers have to um prove that it's not a fake account, it's their account. This is what they do. This is how they try to control the information war. And you guys know everything that they accuse Khmers of doing, they were doing. I called them out on that. Every time Khmer posts something, right? You just wait between 10 to 30 minutes later, they will come up. They'll spin it. That's who they are, man. Respect, Joe, for your positivity. Thank you, my brother. Like, where are you in the comments, my brother? So a lot of you guys, you know, I'm seeing for the first time, and I'm doing this live stream because it's for you guys. Like, we stood tall. We stood our ground. They came with hate. We came with facts, right? We were all minding our business until they made it our business. And now we're in the business of exposing them. That's what we're doing. I live way up north in Maine, and I would survive without sim products, and you could too. Yeah, for sure. A good Thai friend. I grew up with him, and he's 100, man. He's as good as come. Their family, as good as they come. And I stopped eating Thai food because what the Sims did to the innocent people, I can't stand by that. I can't stand by that. And I don't want to be biased because, oh, they're command. Look, they're people, right? And that one stupid influencer, like, come on, man. If he were to do that here, well, it's not gonna look good for him. Let's just keep it like that. But he tried to bring, remember that shit truck, right? To hose down the Khmer people. Who thinks like that? Only a person with hate in their heart thinks like that. They can't see that these are villagers. They can't see that. I mean, the world sees it, right? We need hair shampoo. Yeah. Randy Jackson, man. How are you, brother? Like, there's a lot of names that I never, and Terrence Johnson, I want to give you guys a shout out. You know, there's a lot of people that are behind the scenes, and I get it, you know. And I hope You guys learned a lot because I know I did. I was so blessed to have the brothers and sisters that that subscribed and they spoke their truth. Not only that they spoke their truth, but they did the work and they have so much knowledge. And we stand tall, guys. We stand tall. It just feels so good. It feels so good. Now, without a doubt, we know Hun Manet will move the military, the heavy weapons. But think about this for a second. Thailand got so scared of Khmers, right? Right? Because in the art of war, it says, I lost my train of thought. In the art of war, what Thailand was doing was acting big when they were really small. Cambodia, hey, small, but we were ready to defend, and we surprised them. They thought they were gonna walk in here with the pistols, right, all tough, and then what happened? We held our own, right? We held our own, and they're like, oh shit, they got scared, and then to add insult to injury to the Thai people, they made the Thai people believe there were landmines everywhere. So if I was a Thai soldier, that's not motivating me to cross. I'd be scared, right? And then they saw our rockets. Do you remember when they were crawling, and then they had this like footage of them like crawling all? Like, come on, man, freaking jokesters. Well, who else I got? Erica, how are you, sister? How are you? Ask a question, guys. Ask me anything. Feel free. Today is a celebration. It's a celebration. Cambodia will bring the smack. When it comes to war, remember I always say they're not battle tested. They just got that itch, right? They have all this military army and they want to flex. But the real war is in the jungle. Is in the jungle. And believe me, when they were complaining about cup of noodles and was that take all? Come on. You think in war you're gonna get like a 3-course meal? You're not. Because when you're in war, it's a 24-hour gig. It is what it is. Noon, how are you? Why do you look so fruity in your profile picture? What do you mean fruity? Don't you mean handsome? I mean, this is Khmer for you, man. Trust me, I don't look fruity. Everywhere I go, all the girls look at me. Believe me when I tell you that. Hello from Boston. Boston in the house. How are you? Is this your first live? It's my first live. Chanta, is that you? So Chanta, she's been on a subscriber since like when I was living in Cambodia like 3 months ago, 4 months ago. So at that time, it wasn't even about the conflict, just like showing Cambodia. So yeah, it's my first live. I was gonna do a video, but I felt like I just wanted to go live because I want to thank each and every one of you that support the channel, and even the haters. It's all good. I learned a lot from you guys. You know what I mean? Every time you come with your hate, I use it as education. I'm like, look at this piece of shit, uneducated, ignorant. It just shows how your IQ level, man. The real war is on the rice fields. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Look what happened in Vietnam, right? America had everything. Choppers. We had everything. And then what did the Vietnamese do? They they brought this I don't know I don't know if you want to call it a hide and seek war, but that's what they did. They hid. They blend in with the locals. And we were fighting an enemy that we couldn't see. And then they took us out. I started watching you when you got to Cambodia. Thank you, brother. I can't wait to do those videos again. I'll be back February 17th. I'll be back February 17th because there's a village outside of Siem Reap 2 hours away, and I promised these kids that the school there's a little elementary school, and I told the teacher that the two best students were gonna buy him bicycles. So I have to go back. I'm from Albania. Albania in the house. Wow, we support you from man. Listen, if you support Cambodian, just know like we're good people. I know the media out, calling us Cambodia, all this crap, but that's all they got on us. It's Cambodia, it's Cambodia. When those compounds were built, right? It's not like I want to believe that it's not like the government didn't know, but the powers outside, they want to catch these criminals. And in order to catch these criminals, you got to give them time to build this thing, right? Because the government, the US government is not going to go raid a facility for $10 million. But 15 billion? Yo, that's a good enough excuse to shut shop. Herbert, how are you? You're doing an awesome job. Thank you, brother. SNGP4SW. Thank you for that shout out, my brother. Let's see. RQD1S. Johnny, dang, make me a grill. I don't know what you mean by that, man. Sweet girl 23, hello. Hello, Owen. How are you guys? How many of you guys can speak Khmer? Jay Khmer, eh? Bong Jay Bong stop ban Khmer chan chiang bong yay. But bong tao so Khmer đọc dong ai. Ho chung tik tik bong Jack Khmer damn, how do I say it? A little bit more than before. I'm good. Yeah. I went to Cambodia and came back with trench foot and herpes. Come on, man. Stop bullshitting, trench foot and herpes. If anything, you came back with good food. You came back with some sako ang with nompang and some good food. Don't kid yourself. I can speak Korean. Oh shit, hell yeah. There's a lot of Koreans in Seoul-Khmer. I don't know if you guys know that. There's a lot of Koreans, and the Koreans, they love Khmer, the ones that are there, because this is why traveling is important, and I believe this to be true. A lot of people talk shit about Khmer, right? But they never been there. They've never been there. If they saw our people, the warmth. And if you guys have Khmer friends, you guys know we're ride or die people. You have a Khmer friend, you're friends for life. That's how we roll. That's who we are. Yeah, I can speak and read and write. Damn, that's a blessing. Speak and read and write. Yeah. My Khmer's gotten so much better. When I first went there, God, it was terrible. Let's see. I sub. Carter Rich. Thank you, brother, man. He's fooling us. Who, me? What am I fooling? Be more specific. Ask me a question, man. Like come with intelligence, man. We can talk. I'm live. But don't be doing this one-sided attacks, man. It just shows your ignorance, man. Come on. Shay, letter Stewart. How are you? How are you, Bong? How are you? And sweet girl. Ooh, is Korean, huh? All right. Shout outs to the Korean brothers and sisters. Like I said, in Khmer, there's this Korean barbecue place called I So You, and if you guys ever go, I So You is amazing. I think it's about $16, all you can eat. Good food. I am Broly 1000. Oh, he's live. Yeah, I'm live, man. Ask questions, man. Let's get this rolling. Should I do more lives? I don't know, cause right now, I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen next, because now that the peace deal, I don't know. Should I continue doing these updates? I don't know. Do you cook a lot of Khmer food? Khmer food. I don't. I don't know if this counts. You know the takeaw, the red can, the fish, the red can. I warm that up, put a little soy sauce, lime, and sugar, and then I eat that with cucumber and the lettuce. So good, so good. Where are you from? Um, where am I from? Born in Cambodia, in a city called Kampot, and I grew up in Los Angeles. So I grew up near Echo Park, Chinatown, right there by the Dodger Stadium. Xver 531. Yeah. So LA is my home. Um, I'm American. If I had to tell you the truth, I'm American. But I'm learning more about Khmer, my culture, because I didn't know anything. And yeah. So are you Korean? I am Broly. Come on, man, stop trolling. Like, do I look Korean? Koreans will tell you I don't look Korean. I'll tell you what I can pass by. I can pass by as Vit. I can pass as Filipino, Polynesian, Thais, but definitely Chinese, Korean, Japan. Nah, I, I can't save my life on that one. I was told because I have long hair that I can also pass as Indian. Don't know. I am Broly. Let's see. What's the peace deal? Basically, the peace deal before the conflict, we're just going back to zero. Everything they asked for is just to save face on the Thai side, right? They want our heavy weapons to to be removed, right? They're gonna return our 18 soldiers, and then they're gonna go back to the JBC and the RBC, right? So basically, what did Thailand gain with all this? From the last skirmish and this skirmish, they gained zero. And you know what's more sad? That the Thai citizens, because they don't know English, right? They're just getting information from their news. They can't even fact check. That's the problem. And then their hate, their hate has clouded their vision. They don't know what they're talking about. And when I was doing the vlogs, right? They came at me strong, and I said, "You'll see. You're gonna learn. You're gonna learn, you piece of shit." I went to Cambodia, and a guy made me kick a tree, and my leg broke. Noon. What tree, brother? I don't believe you. But I did see a movie Kickboxer, and he kicked a banana tree. See, I asked because you mentioned Korean barbecue. Dude, I love Korean barbecue. Who doesn't love Korean barbecue? Come on. If you guys come to LA, go to K-Town. There's this place called Quarters. Mwah. Quarters, they have the best Korean barbecue, for real, for real. I twisted my ankle and I had to go to the hospital. Leslie, what happened? How did you twist your ankle? That's a thing. That's a thing. Because when I was in Thailand and we were hiking in the mountain, this one dude stepped wrong and he twisted his ankle. So that's a thing, for sure. The reason why they're fighting is because of money. Someone is making money from it. For sure, for sure. Um, nobody starts a war for a reason, right? Why we got to ask the question of why did Thais decide to pick on Cambodia? Because it was easy because we're already the enemy, right? All they had to say was the poor beggars, right? Look, they invaded Thailand, and look, all the negative shit they say about us. Is K Town still a safe place? So LA, obviously they have their spots that are unsafe, but I can tell you downtown LA, Venice Beach, K Town, all the places that you're gonna go, you're gonna be all right. You're gonna be all right. Mind your business. You'll be all right. What about Castle? Dude, I love Castle. I love Castle. I used to go to Castle all the time, and but then quarters, quarters is just. But I love Castle. I love how they used to play the Korean K-pop music videos. More conflicts involve money or resources. 100%. Remember I told you the Thai government needs money and they need the people to rally behind them, right? They're bleeding money, right? And when they When they started the conflict on the landmines, these pieces of shit, they made Cambodia the enemy that all the Cambodians left their country, like about 500,000 people. So imagine, that's a lot of people. No construction, no farming. Now they got the flood. Where's the money coming from? And if they kept on fighting us, they would have lost even more money. And do you guys remember me telling on a vlog saying they should have never stopped? Because what does the art of war teaches us? The art of war says don't go to war unless you know you can win. But because they don't speak English and never read the art of war, they went to war, and they for what? For a ceasefire in 5 days. They should have kept bringing in the heat. They fucked up. They fucked up with that. You can't walk anymore. Oh, for real? What happened? Leslie, what happened? Let's see. No one invaded Thailand, but Thailand itself, 100%. That's the narrative, man. Because they don't want to talk about what happened with was it July 24th or 28th, or when their soldiers came to the border, right? And they shot one of our soldiers. That's where it all started, right? And then for them, it all started when we hit the 7-Eleven in the hospital. You know, in America we have 9/11. In Thailand they have 7-Eleven. That's their framing. When that happened, they're like, "Oh, they're invading us." And do you guys remember when that all happened? All the news channels, they said Cambodian invaded, Cambodian this, that, right? But what happened as time passed by? They started losing that war of information. Leslie, don't be sad. You're alive. You're alive. You're breathing. Okay. What about you, girl? I haven't been a you girl, so I love to eat. So you guys know I love food, and when I so if I go to my favorite Thai spot, right, and they make something really good, I always eat that. I like to change, unless like I go with a group of friends and they just order whatever they order. I'll try it. The unknown. Let's see. I had read a comment that a Thai guy literally said they own all the temples. Yeah, the bullshit. In their history, they came first, right? They came first, and then we're not the real Khmers. We're like the what do they call them? The squatters or whatever they believe. And then they believe that we stole their land. That's what they believe. They were defending their land, and the Khmers took it from them. So that's their history. We keep talking about the 7-Eleven. Yeah, because they're using it as a reason to start the war with us. Because remember, I told you, no country can just go to war without a reason. At first, it was the landmines, right? They shot and killed our soldier, and then they sent their soldiers on the Cambodian side, blew off their leg, and then they blamed Cambodia for that. Look what Cambodia did to our soldiers. We lost the leg. We told you not to go to those areas. They have a lot of landmines, right? See, now the 7-Eleven is ghosted in Cambodia, so have fun with that one. Yeah, a lot of like Cafe Amazon, it's a very big coffee shop in Khmer, and Khmer people stopped going, and we have to boycott it. We have to boycott those kind of things because if you love our Khmer people, if you love our Khmer people, we have to stand tall. We have to be united, right? Can you see my text? Yeah, I can see it. Kaya, are you the Laotian brother? Is that who you are? I think that's you. If that's you, we learn a lot. I text a question, but I didn't. But he didn't read it. Where's the question? I do see it. Whatever is popping up live. Landmines don't discriminate. and if it's posted and you ignore it, it's your fault 100%. So here's my landmine analogy, okay? Because I grew up in LA. When I grew up in LA, at that time, it was a bunch of gangs. I always stayed in my neighborhood. Because if I went to the other neighborhood and I got jumped, that's my bad, right? That's how it goes. Lao pride, yeah, Laos, hell yeah. Kia, listen, we learned a lot from you and all my Laos brothers and sisters. I didn't get to grow up with Laos and brothers, but I only heard good things. And when you guys comment in the channel and the love you have for us, listen, it's beyond, and I'm forever grateful. And I know the brothers and sisters in this channel, love and respect you guys in the highest level. Jordan Washington 8665 deleted a message retracted. Jordan, come on, man, are you talking shit? Is that why they retracted? Exactly, landmines was a part of the landscape during the war. Okay, how many of you guys agree with me that we should not remove any landmines on our side? Because if we remove the landmines, I feel in the future it will just make it easy for them to attack us. How many of you guys agree with me? That's why I think in the Cambodian side we should not get rid of our landmines, but definitely on the disputed area, for sure, clear all that shit, right? Dallas M want dog. I don't know what you mean by that, brother. Joe, I grew up in Florida. LA is bad, but Florida, you're more likely to get dangerous situations. So LA is okay. I never been to Florida, but I can tell you in LA, people walk with their purses and their cell phone, and you're not gonna get robbed here, 100%. Um, I walk all the time. Nothing ever happened to me. It's not like the 90s and the 2000s. So I can tell you, LA is pretty damn safe, for the most part. But of course, don't go to neighborhoods, like Compton. You don't need to go there. South Central, you don't need to go there. But all the places, the touristy spots like downtown LA, Venice, Santa Monica, Melrose, Hollywood, Beverly Hills, all good, all good. No worries. Blakester 1447. See, I understand how landmines should be utilized. Utilized mines should only be utilized on borders or walls and should have designated barriers in front and between them with postings that is just a minefield. Blake, I think in the command side for sure, we already have signs that says that there's landmines, right? Um, I think the landmines, because we obviously we're not putting new ones. I think we should just leave it as our first line of defense. Because come on, how many of you guys still trust ties? I don't. I don't. So I think we should just leave the landmines that's on our side, because commands like we still got a bunch of land, and if nobody's like really living there, just leave it there. That's me. That's what my take on that one. Harry Tinkerballs has entered the chat. Harry Tinkerballs, have no fear. Well, I want to welcome you, Harry Tinkerballs. Uh, what's so fucking sweet 616? How are you? I have experienced telepathy on Hollywood Boulevard. He asked me if he could hear him, and I looked up and said, "Yeah." Then he walked towards me and said, "Yeah." alone, alone world, Jesus Christ. That's what I yell. Okay, alone world, like, uh, and grids and maps. Wait, grids have maps and the grids of where they were placed when they were placed and what type. But how's everyone doing? You know, I want you guys to know when I do my vlogs, it's just me, right? I give it to you. No fancy editing, and I'm just speaking off the top of my mind. And if you guys ever talk in front of camera is not easy to do. Not easy to do. So if you guys are there any one of you guys thinking about making a channel? If you guys do, let me know. I'll support you guys. I'll come on. I'll be your guest. I'll support you guys. Cause I have a couple people emailed me and even IG me talking about how they want to start a channel and then they're kind of nervous and stuff. And I say, hey man, you have to go through all that, right? My advice was to just press record and pick something that you guys like know like the back of your hand, right? And then build on that. Start with trying to do a 1 minute and then work on 2 minutes and then 3 minutes. It's not easy, but it is possible, guys. Let's see. Sofa King Sweet. Then he poked on only his head out and through telepathy asked me if I could see him. Come on, guys. I'm thinking about being a content creator one day. It is hard to talk to camera. Uh, the if X2. Not one day. Start now. Don't wait. One day is never gonna come. Okay. Talking on camera is very hard, especially if you are talking about something you don't know like the back of your hand. Okay. And practice doing like 10-second ones. Start by introducing yourself and then pick something that you know like the back of your hand that you love. Start there because the more you get comfortable, your channel will evolve. I don't know if you guys look at my channel. I did over 400 videos, man. 400, right? Okay, yeah, I have read it. I troll Thai people all day on it. Okay, yeah, the one gift that the Laos have is that you guys can understand Thai and you guys speak Thai. So you guys seen all the bullshit. What up, my Lao brother from SF? Yeah, because you guys speak Thai. I mean, yeah, speak Thai. You guys have one up. You and if you could read Thai, even more power to you, right? That's what's up. Sabadi, yeah, hell yeah. Let's see, I just yeah, the if X2. Listen, brother, about content creation. Don't say one day. If you do that, 1 year, 2 year, 3 years gonna pass by. You have to start now, and I'll support you, man. I'll be your first subscriber. Okay, just pick something you like, right? Just pick something you like, and start doing 1 minute, right? And then work one build on that. Because I get emails all the time like, brother, how are you able to just talk and just stay online for this long? It's because I'm passionate, right? I have conviction. And I was gonna do a video today. I was gonna show you a video of the commander when he was talking. Uh, the interviewer was asking him. It was like DSW. I think that's a news channel from Germany. They were talking, and my God, his confidence level, his bullshit level, it was so bad. I want to share you guys, but today, I just wanted to celebrate that we stood tall, we educated each other, and I learned so much from you guys. I learned so much from you guys. Sofa King Sweet, thank you for subbing. You know you guys can always ask me about anything, content creation. If you guys have a channel, like how many of you guys like podcasts? I'll be your guest. I will help you. I will help you. Go get that internet money, and don't think you're not good enough. Anyone can do it. It's gonna take time until you find your niche, right? You know, some of the Burn sisters, they've been following me for a while, and when the conflict happened, and I saw everything that was going on, I was like, I have knowledge on this shit, and I needed to speak up. And then here you guys are, you know, and to stand with you guys, nothing makes me more happy. Nothing makes me more happy. And You know, when I watch you guys combat with the Thai brothers and sisters, right? They come with their one-sided attack. It's so freaking frustrating. And what I don't understand is that if you don't like what I'm doing, why do you keep watching? And it's because they want to feel family. They won't admit it to you, but I think that's what it is. They want to feel family, and then they see that our brothers and sisters, we don't show them hate. We don't show them hate, right? Landmines are often misused, but they are effective and can be properly placed and utilized. There's a lot of planning and logistic for sure. Landmines is look, war is a dirty business. Okay, China, Russia, America, whether you guys want to believe it or not, they like when the world is in chaos because they can sell their weapons. It is what it is. These are um, arms dealers, right? So everybody wants to sell weapons, so that's why they like conflict. Let's see. There is no Thai, only Laos or Thai. Yeah, I honestly, okay, I have to say this, my Laotian brother. I believe that the Laos, and I don't know if this is true, but back me up. I think Laos is the real, like take Thailand away, right? I think Laos is the truth because the Isan, you guys look like us. I believe we're cousins, like cousins. If we do some DNAs, I bet you Laos goes way back with Khmer. The Thais, they came from China. This is who they are. Sometimes when I look at the Thais, right? I look at them like they don't look Southeast Asian, man. These POSs, they look like Chinese to me, man. Little tank. Sorry, I can't read. I think that's Mandarin. I don't read. So if you can speak English, that'd be awesome. But I appreciate you coming to the chat. How do you get that internet money? Okay, guys, I think we all have to work, right? I want you guys to get that internet money, okay? The social media, you know, they okay. Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, all that. They're advertiser companies. That's what they really are, right? And when we come online and we're allowed to get and we're able to engage, meaning when I'm talking to you, you guys are watching my video, they can plug in their ads, and you get a percentage of that. And I want you guys to look, make a channel. I'll be your guest. I want you guys to make this internet money because it's free money. It's really free. So they're advertisers and they want to plug in their ads, and then we get a percentage of that, right? A piece of it, right? And this is why I do acting. Um, if you guys watch Spider-Man: Homecoming, I'm in it. I'm in the Thai scene. Um, I still get residuals, and that's why I like about the entertainment. And in social media, don't think about the money right now. Just think about learning and growing and finding yourself. Because once you find yourself and you find what you really love, the money will come. Okay. But if a lot of you guys start because you're thinking about the money, listen, it's not going to come right away. It's not going to come overnight. And everybody's journey is different. Yeah. Laos has stronger ties with Khmer since Angkor. I believe it. I believe it, Bong. I I look. I never grew with Laos, and I told you. And everyone that knew Laos and had friends with Laos, they always say Laos are real. Like you guys are the real ones. And in this community, I see it. I see it. And I don't know if the 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 the, the Chinese Thai stole the Laos language and made it their own. I don't know. I don't know the history of that. But the fact that Laos speaks Laos. I don't want to say you guys speak Thai. Why? Is because they stole everyone's culture. The Thai speak Laos, my opinion, and I'm gonna always say that now. Oh, you speak Laos? What can they tell me? I really think they stole your language, man. I really think so. Historically, Siamese Thai are people Thai people as well. Fa Nam asked the Siamese in Ayutthaya him. Their king claimed that we both are the same people. So Fa Nam left them alone. You know, damn, that whole region is so complex, right, guys? It's so complex. Let's see. What's up, yo? Star Boy, Boydo. How are you, brother? How are you? What are you talking about? I don't know. We're here live. I'm just here appreciating all the brothers and sisters that stood tall with us. That's what we're doing. And they're asking questions. And I want to answer some of that questions. Some of them, you know, they want to know about content creation and getting that free internet money. So if that's you, do better in asking a better question, man. Come on. Ty stole a hella shit from Lauco. 100. Oh, all right. How about this? Can you guys hear me? How do I reset the live? Can you guys hear me? How do I reset the live? Okay, let me see. How do I reset the live? Yes, we can hear you now. Okay, fuck. What happened? Fucking technology. Okay. Whew. I was ready to start a new live because I just want to take this time to thank you guys. Um, I couldn't do it. I couldn't have done it alone. And the Ocean brother and sisters, um, the brother and sisters all around the world, the support and the love you guys gave, the best, man. The Siamese hacked you. They did, man. The freaking Sims, man. They try to shut us down right now. Damn it. So one of my question was, are I'm stuttering. Okay. Is there anyone out there that thought about making like a YouTube channel? If you guys do, let me know. I will support you. I'll support you, man. You can interview me. You can ask me questions live just to help your channel, you know. And then all the brothers and sisters will all sub, right? So you get that 1,000 subs quick, right? I'll do that for you guys. You have a channel. You have a channel. Let me know. All the brothers and sisters will sub. Get you 1,000. The hard part is getting the 4,000 hours. That's freaking hard to do. Yeah, that's hard to do. Do you guys like it when I go live? If you guys do, maybe like every Sunday around 5 p.m., 6 p.m. LA time, I'll go live. If you guys like that. Also, is there a way that you guys can come on with me? Because I don't know this part of the technology. Like if you guys can like come on with me, or do I have to Zoom it and then just go that way? I don't know. Because I would love to see your faces. I would love to know your names. Daryl Johnson 432. Yeah, if there's any one of you guys that have thought about doing a YouTube channel, dude, let us know. We will all subscribe, and then we can work on your 4,000 hours. Because once you get that, then it's all uphill for you guys, right? Sky's the limit. You only have 30 subs. Annie, go to one of my old videos that I post and write something, and I'll go and I'll sub. I'll go and sub. I'll show you love. There's a lot of people. I don't know. You guys know the ones that always comment. I went to your channel and I subbed. Some of you guys didn't even have a sub, and I subbed because I want to support you guys. 4,000 hours? What do you mean by that? Okay. To get monetized on YouTube, you have to have 1,000 subscribers and you have to have 4,000 hours of watch time. And that's very hard to do. That's why you got to keep making videos and get better. So by the time it's more polished up, you're going to have like a small audience, and then you'll get that 4,000 hours a lot quicker. Yeah. I think there's a best way to host. Yeah. SRB 76. Is there a way, like, let's say I can get you guys to come on live with me? Is there a way? Do you guys know how? Because right now, before my videos used to be more polished and all edit stuff, but I wanted to show people that you can have a success just with your iPhone. Let me show you what I use. Normally, this is what I use, guys. When I'm doing my vlogs that you guys watch, I use my GoPro. So I have it here, and then I got the DJI mic. I'm sure you guys know. So this is what I normally use. But to go live, I have to use my iPhone. But the problem with the GoPro is that after like 30 minutes, it's gonna heat up and it might turn off. So that's why I don't try to do my videos longer than that. I try to give you all the information as quick as possible. Crazy. YouTube is making it harder. You can do it. Look, we have family now, right? Okay, yeah. If you make a channel, I will tell all the subs to go sub. Look, how about this? Everybody that has a channel, we'll all sub each other. So you can get the 1,000 subscribers, and then you can work on the 4,000 hours. Okay? But you need 1,000 subscribers and you need 4,000 hours of content. Yeah. You got to have all that. And then you can start making that internet money. And the one brother said, one day, not one day, now. Don't wait one day. One day is never going to come. Do it now. Do it now. Lionsgate 99. How are you, brother? Woo. Starting to see some familiar names. Brother, what do you think about the meeting between the two prime ministers? Are they heading the right direction? Okay, let's talk about that. The two prime ministers. First of all, Thailand has no more other options. They're running out of money, right? And the government is imploding. And then they manufacture a war on landmines. All for what? All for what? What did the meeting yesterday showed? That Thailand gained 0. That means their soldiers lost their legs. They started this war, We lost people from both sides. All for what? They gained zero. Nada. That's bullshit. And do I think they're headed the right direction? They don't. Thailand doesn't have a choice, because what Donald Trump's not going to tell you is that he probably talked to them behind the scenes and said, "Look, if you don't stop this bullshit, I'm going to put 100% tariffs on you." Right? And then the speech they were reading. Who's to say? Because America's not going to let you just go up there and say what you want. They probably said, "Submit your speech, and we're going to look at it, and we'll approve if we like it or not, and they'll change what they need to change." I think that's what really happened, to be honest. So because when all this was happening, right? Where was the United States? How many of you felt like Donald Trump is not hearing our voices, right? And remember, I always told you, our voices are being heard. Our voices are being heard because the political shit is a game, and I hate it. I would have been a good politician, but I don't have patience, right? I hate it. I just do YouTube for fun. TNT. That's how we all started. We do it for fun, right? We lied to ourselves that I'm just gonna do it for fun, and then that fun becomes enjoying. Like, I like doing this, and next thing you know, you become so natural at it, and you create an identity, right? Don't be someone you're not. I know this sounds cliche. You got to be yourself, right? If you met me on the street, I'm the same person you see. Like, when you talk to me, same Joe, same person. I think that's very important. Yeah, SBR. Look, if you guys are wanting to make a channel, okay, do it. Don't waste time. I will tell I'll be your first subscriber. I think the hardest part is talking on camera, and getting those 4,000 hours. You're gonna need the reps. All right. I always use the gym analogy. You're not gonna get that body in a week, in a month, in 6 months, in a year. It takes time. It just takes time. That meeting didn't mean anything. All it is a photo op for sure. Ties still don't recognize the current map, and still, whether it's for sure it's a photo op, and you already know the Thai government is gonna deflect. If you go to Thai Nation, all that, read their articles. They're deflecting already. But the laws is the laws. The law is the laws. They have to abide by that. They can what I say. They don't have to recognize the ICJ, right? The United States don't recognize the ICJ. But because you're part of the UN, and the ICJ holds weight because it has stability, the UNP, we have to accept it. So what I'm trying to say is this: if I go to Thailand, right, and I say like something about their king that will get me 15 years jail sentence, right, and they arrest me, can I go to their court and say, "Well, I don't recognize your court, I don't recognize your laws, and I don't recognize your court, so you can't arrest me"? Basically, that's what's happening, right? They're gonna tell me, "No, no, no. Whether you recognize it or not, you broke the law." So that's what's really happening. Yeah, me too. I'm actually the same person in real life. Laotian brother, I believe it. I believe it. When I read your comments, your personality comes out, right? And I remember you guys were talking about, like, oh, the reason why Joe's channel is doing so good because he's good looking. That's so funny, man. Um, good looking has nothing to do with it. I think you being yourself, and giving giving you guys information. Nothing that you guys can't do yourselves, right? The only difference was, I wasn't politically correct. I spoke my mind, and I spoke how it is. Can I be politically correct? Of course. But what does that solve? Solve nothing. Let's see. Thailand divided the borders with France during the reign of King Rama V. There are clear border markers for Siam and Cambodia for all. Yes, there is. The generations of Khmer people has not yet been born. So those markers, you're right. Hello? The camera. Can you guys still see me all right? My camera froze, guys. Yeah, you're doing. Can you guys see me all right? Because the video feed kind of froze. Ty, hack your camera. Yeah, my. Am I frozen on you guys then? Because yeah, fuck man. Should I just start another live? You think I should start another live? The camera just froze. I don't know what the hell. The Thai government is fucking freezing my shit. Being handsome helps. You guys are funny. Being funny, man. Hear your voice, but no picture. Okay. How about this? I'll just do another live real quick. So just hop onto another live, okay? Because I think the camera. How do you restart the camera though? Okay, can you guys see me now? I think I'm good. You guys can see me? Yeah. No. Real talk. If you guys thought about doing a channel, we will all we will all subscribe. So get you the 1,000 a lot quicker, and just work on the 4,000 hours. That's gonna be your challenge right there. The 4,000 hours, and yeah, you're gonna have to do a lot of videos for sure. Logan, how are you, brother? My name is Dick Insider. Yeah, funny, funny, Logan. You're hilarious, brother. How many of you guys already have a channel? How about that? Like you're actually doing content. Is there anyone like doing content? Yeah, I should play more Valorant. Do I watch football? I do. My team is Kansas City. But right now I've been watching the World Series. Dodgers. Yeah. Lakers is my team, Dodgers, and then for football is Kansas City. And then for soccer is LAFC. I like the Ravens, dude. The when they had like Ray Lewis and man, they were yeah, Baltimore for sure, man. Hell yeah. And you guys are the best. Um do you guys like the live stream? Do you want me to like do more live streams like maybe once a week on Sundays or something? I don't know. I'm a 49 fan. 49 is in the house. They hate the Chiefs. Yeah, yeah. Well, you're from the Bay Area. 49ers by default, right? Yeah. The 49ers had a couple chances, man, in the last like 3 years, 4 years, but they couldn't get past the Rams. They're gonna come back. They are 2-5. You just got to get out of your division and then go from there. Yeah. Yeah, the Chiefs stole two from us. Hey, we didn't steal two. We didn't steal it. We earned it. We won. Although it mostly be working though. What's a good time like to go live for you guys? I'm thinking like 5 p.m. on Sunday. That's what I'm thinking. I have videos to prove it. Hey, was it the SF that you guys turned off the lights? Cheaters. Somebody turn off the lights. I stopped watching football. Honestly, ever since I live in Cambodia, I stopped watching TV. I only I would stream stuff. If I were to watch anything, I would stream stuff. And this might sound even crazy. I stopped listening to radio. So all the music that I listen to are just like old school stuff. Yeah. That was the Ravens. Lamar will return in 9 weeks. Hey, Lamar's a beast, man. That guy can play. That guy can really play. Let's see. Ravens beat the Bears 30-16. The Bears supposed to be good, but I don't know, man. I don't know what happened to them. Joel Agil what Argetta? How are you, brother? How are you? It's the first time I see your name. There's a lot of people I see it for the first time. I know, you guys probably watch, but just never comment, You guys are the silent warriors, the snipers, you know? It was Flacco after the halftime light. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Man, they turn off the lights, man, cheaters. Because the system couldn't handle the power load. Yeah, bullshit. That was a crazy game though. So a good time for you to stream somewhere is 11 or 12 Cambodia time. 11, 12 Cambodia time. I wonder what time is that in LA. All right, TNT. Go work, my brother. Go work. I don't know what I'm going to do now, guys. We still tall, man. We still tall. Oh, God. The division of territory by boundaries markers between Cambodia and Thailand has been accepted in parts which are clear. 100 per zone. Look, just go to the JBC, the RBC, draw that line, okay? Build the fucking wall. All good. I just didn't like how the Sims did it. What you guys did, you caused a lot of people their lives. You caused people their homes. And then what happened last night? You end up returning the 18 soldiers that you guys ambushed. And then we're back to square one. All for what? I told you your prime minister is trying to run again. But the problem he has is that he's fighting two wars. The political side and the army. That's your problem. The army's doing what they want, and he's the what do you call that? Um I can't think of the word. But the army's doing what they want, and he's trying to save face for the country. That's the problem. You talking at night? Yeah, well, SRB, it's starting to get dark. Like I'm in LA, so I'll talk to you guys for like 5 more minutes. But I think there's a handful of you guys that do want to start a channel, like really start a channel, and like I said, I want to help you guys. I think if all the brothers and sisters just help each other, like just sub each other, subscribe for each other, you get to the 1,000 subscribers a lot faster, and then we just gotta work on the 4,000 hours, and that's the hardest thing you're gonna do, the 4,000 hours. Let's see, 619 Bob. 900 years ago, all the landmines. Let's see, all the landmines in Khmer. Sim's been stealing it ever since. All the all of the land in Khmer. Sim. Facts, facts. We all know this. We all know this. Khmer Empire was big, right? The Thais came in from China, and then they did their damage. And it is what it is, We took a lot of losses, man. Our country shrank, and now we're just trying to hold on to what we have left, right?
and that's all we can do. We it is what it is. We have to hold on to what we have, and we have to speak our truth, because you see what Thais have done all this time. They've been bullshitting the world that they came first, and right, and you can see their insecurity. Everything has a Thai in it. Thai chili, pad Thai, Thai tea. Why do all that shit? Thai papaya salad. Every Thai restaurant I go to is always Thai papaya salad. And I just recently found out that, you know, papaya salad came from Laos. Purple Shy, how are you? How are you? I don't get it. No, no, we were very, very big. No, 100%. Command Empire was huge. But you know, as far as uh land goes, the bigger it is, the harder to maintain. That's why a lot of empires fell. Look at the Mongolian Empire. Genghis Khan, yo, that mother, he 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 got some land. Then he had to go back because of something happened back home. I think somebody got sick or something, and then they slowly lost all that. FYB long way. How are you? 6'7". What does that mean, brother? Yeah, exactly. Spill it. Trying to, man. Yesterday was huge for us Kamaz, because it was very frustrating what the Sims were doing to the instant Khmer people, man. And sometimes I just felt like punching that dude in the mouth, man. And who knows? Who knows? If I saw him in the street, I might just do that. I just want him to look at me funny, and then bop, beat his ass. Caroline Barn, how are you? How are you, sister? How are you? First time I'm seeing your name. The Their Khan died and their leader had to come back. Yeah, something like that about the Mongolians, right? They had to go back, and then, or else they would have conquered even more. I mean, nobody knew war better than fucking Genghis Khan, man. That guy was a monster. I'm going to Battambang in February, brother. I'm gonna be in Bob. I'm gonna be in Cambodia February 17th. I'm gonna be in Siem Reap. There's this little village 2 hours away from Siem Reap. There's a little school. I promised these two kids that I'm gonna buy them a bicycle. I told the teacher that the two best students, I'm gonna get them a bicycle. So I'm gonna do that. Yeah, Deep Land. I feel bad for Laos too. Why? Because they stole a lot from you guys too. Your culture, your food, and your language. I want to believe they stole your language. I want to believe that, because if I'm looking at timelines, I don't see how Thais came before you. But I don't know the whole history, so I'm just speculating. February 17th, I'm gonna be in Siem Reap. Bob, Siem Reap. Purple Shy. Sorry, bad joke. The Mongols were defeated in Southeast Asia and in Japan too. Yeah, those are some crazy times, man. Do you know what to be for Halloween? Halloween? I don't know yet. I don't know yet. I don't know yet. I don't have a clue. Okay. Live in the mountain. Yeah. Cambodia has no borders because it is under France. The recognition of the country came after Thailand. Cambodia came after. What am I gonna do with you? What am I gonna do with you? You always trying to educate us with this Thai history. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. What happened to your country yesterday? What happened? It didn't work. The law and diplomacy won. It won. The Mongols lost to the Thai, northeast India. They lost to Vietnam, and then to Indonesia. Well, it's tough, man. When you're in the business of war, like either your army gets bigger. It's just tough to invade a country. It's just really tough. Research Mong Swa. older than Thai and Laos history. They were the first colony of brother. I believe it. I believe in my heart of hearts that Laos really came before Thai, and I'm gonna stand by that from now on. When people ask me, I'm like, nah, Laos came first. I'm gonna say that from now on, because if we research it right, I think Laos, you can make a case. Yeah, M Muck, where are you getting your information from? You yet have to, you still haven't apologized to me, right? How I'm right. I'm right on this one. You still haven't apologized to me. That's one thing you Sims need to work on. It's accountability, and if you're wrong, you need to apologize and you need to grow from it. And I told you, if I'm wrong, I will apologize. But you guys come talk your shit, and you guys haven't apologized to me not one time. Not one time. And you come attack the brothers and sisters here are just spitting out facts. That's what I don't understand. Cambodians were defined by the French in 1904. Yes, it was in 1907, and the International Court in Siam did not dispute it. Yes, and it's legally binding. Whether they don't recognize the ICJ, it doesn't matter. If you're part of the UN recognizes the ICJ. So therefore, by default, the ICJ holds in the court of law because they look at stability. What history that we have that has longevity? And then the Thais want to come with their fucking little markers and redraw the border. And then you see the the hell. You see how they treat the Khmer people while they're doing this? All fucking bullshit, man. All bullshit, man. Some of you guys need to change your handles, man. Like, put your name or something. I see like numbers, and I'm sure they mean something, but yeah. You know what's weird? When I see your handle, like I I I know who you are, but I don't hear a sound. So in my mind, I make up a voice. I'm like, that's how that person probably sounds like. Suck it up. Laos and Cambodia exist. Oh yeah, 100%, man. 100%. Like, I don't have a problem with ties if they said they were influenced and all that. But the fact that their people are saying we copy or Laos copy, everyone copies. But they have no fucking evidence. None. Yeah, the Chinese Thai, dude, if the French wasn't there and they were able to Cambodia, we all would have been Thais, man. They would have rewrote history. So crazy. They would have rewrote history. For sure. Karen, Jesus love you. I'll take all the love. I'll take all the love I can get. You guys think I can go back to Thailand now after this is over? You think they'll let me back in? They'll probably arrest me right away. I talk too much shit. They'll arrest me. Bro, you never answered my question. Uh taco flavor kisses. What was your question? Write it again. Cause the questions go up fast and probably didn't read it. So taco flavor kisses. Ask me the question again. Right now. I'll read it. Sup, man? From the LBC in the house. Hey, a lot of Cambodians live in the LBC, man. Channel bro exposed. Yeah. Yeah. You know it. You know it, man. We stand tall. We stand tall. What part of the state are you from? Los Angeles, California. I grew up in Echo Park, Chinatown area. Right there by Dodger Stadium. Yeah. Shadow Miss. Welcome. For real, what about mine? What about mine? What's your question? Shadow Miss. I am in Langzang region. Nice. Are you in DK? No. I'm in Los Angeles, California. That's my home. Yeah, don't call me man. I'm a woman now. Don't call me man. I'm a woman now. Daniel? Danielle? Danielle. I'm a woman now. Okay. Nim, how are you, brother, man? I love reading your comments. You know that. I hope you know that. Khmer were here since the Funan Kingdom. Thai came after. Yeah, we know. We know we came first. That goes without question. So from now on, from here on in, every Khmer should just say, hey, just Google it. Just Google it, motherfucker. Just Google it. Are you Crip blood or gray? Crip blood. I like red. My favorite color is red. But I wouldn't say Crip or blood, you know. Yeah. I'll give me a lot of trouble. I like red. It's one of my favorite colors. Kassaw from Arkansas. Arkansas, dang. The Khmers are everywhere. Arkansas, man. I'm going to Shanghai. Pingzaga, when are you going to Shanghai? I heard that city's freaking amazing. I never been. First time live. Yeah, it's my first time live. I only came live because I wanted to take the time to thank you guys for the love and support. And yesterday when I was watching the Prime Minister, you know, sign the peace accord, man, it was just a beautiful thing to see. And our soldiers are coming home. I can't wait to see them cross the border and be with their family. And hopefully we can start the peace process. Because Thailand, they need to level up, man. This bullshit they're doing is not helping their country. They got more to lose. It's just how it goes. I'm also bisexual. All good. Danielle, all good. We love everyone here. Doesn't matter your preference. It's all good. All love coming from us. What's crazy is I never really met Thai people like that. Cambodian was everywhere. Yeah. Taco flavor. My my best friends are Thai, and they only have shown me love. Um, the conflict, like the Thais that came out of that conflict, yo, they're not good people. They're horrible. I never saw hate like that, especially in LA. All the Asians get along. All the Asians in LA get along. We don't have beef with Filipinos, Korean, none of that. We all get along. The Thais, their hate is next level because they feel superior to everyone else, and low key they look down on everyone else. And in the case of like Cambodia, like we got it the worst. They just straight hate us. They just straight hate us. Let's see. Where Laos and Khmer people can have schools and communities. I need to learn more about Laos as a country, man. I would love to see you guys and Cambodia like just partner up, even with Vietnam, the three of us, see the hate erase and just build up our country, because Southeast Asia can be so much more. I believe that, you know. Did they release the 11 Khmer Army? Taco flavor kisses. They're supposed to release the 18 soldiers sooner than later. I think within this week. I hope so. So let's just wait and see. Let's see. Kasao, yeah, for sure. Facts, man. See, I was born in Khao Dang. Man, the stories I heard from Khao Dang, there's a Facebook group called Khao Dang, and I joined and I look at the pictures and I read the stories. Gosh, man. The fucking ties, man. What the people that made it out of Khao Dang alive? Jesus, man. They really fucked us, man. How many of you heard of Ghost Mountain for the first time because of this conflict? I know I did. And that shit woke me the fuck up. I was like, let me do more research. Because the Thais were saying, we help Cambodia and they're ungrateful. And then when I started doing research, I'm like, you didn't help shit. You got pressured to helping the Khmers. Piece of shit. see. Don't hold me on this, but apparently there are 4 conditions before Thailand can release them. No, no, no. There are 4 conditions, and again, I think those conditions are just to save face, right? To show the government like they have the control. But all in all, what did they gain? Nothing. It's easy for Cambodia to move all the military and all that shit. We're gonna do that, and um, the crazy part is America. If America and ASEAN, right? They signed the peace accord. So if they don't do that, the United States are gonna put a heavy tariff on them, and they don't want that because their country is bleeding money. It's bleeding money. I was in Countdown in '82. Yeah, brother. Um, Countdown, man. Countdown. I read so much stories the brother and sister shared on this channel. I read them all. And I told you guys to speak your truth because don't let your story die with you. Because that's what the sim want. They want us to forget about our history. And even in their own history. They tell their citizens, let's look towards the future. Don't worry about the past. Yeah. And that's why they have an identity crisis. They got nothing to fall back on. It's who they are, man. It's walking this fucking dog right now. Lazy boy. Yeah, I cried about the Ghost Mountain stuff. Yeah, it was sad, man. It was the Ghost Mountain. Gosh, man, what they did to our people. I wish that on nobody. And the Sims don't want to believe it. I didn't want the war because I know how the war goes. It's ugly. It's ugly. Look, they fucking flew the F-16s, used white phosphorus on our people, burned our people, and then they want to deny it, but they got caught. And then a couple of weeks ago, they came back on and said we didn't use it. What the fuck? You did use it. All right. So 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes. Ask me anything, and then I'm gonna have to let you guys go. And because I've been live for like an hour and 30 minutes. That's crazy, right? That's crazy. But before I go, if any of you guys want to do a YouTube channel or have one, let us know, man, so we can support you. Get you the 1,000 subs, and let's work on getting you the 4,000 hours, man. Like 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 get out of your head. Don't tell yourself one day. Tell yourself 2 day. Make a make a goal. Okay, I don't know. Make a date and say today I'm gonna make a video, a 1 minute video. Okay, and then the next day, the next week, do something else, right? But build on that. I was one of the lucky ones. Kasal, 100%, man. We are the lucky ones. We our parents our family escaped with their lives, and they gave us a better life. And my mom and dad have never mentioned all this shit to me because they want to protect us, right? They didn't want that trauma to hold us down. And I learned all this during the conflict, man. It ripped my heart apart, dude. For real. Thailand is the only place I know that offer ladyboys. Cambodia doesn't. Thailand's gay for that. Thailand is fighting an identity crisis, right? 100%. They have the most ladyboys than anywhere around the world. Donnie, how are you, brother? Drop the tough guy act. What tough guy act, man? It's who I am. It's who I am, brother. There's no tough guy. The same guy you meet here is the same guy you meet on the street. What, you want me to sound more feminine or something? Come on now. Mr. Lee Dong. Smart and intelligent people, they do not apologize. Smart and intelligent people, they do apologize. 100%. People full hate and like to lie is always lonely because they never apologize, and that people I stay away from. Mr. Lee Dong, we have to be accountable, right? If we're wrong, we have to say we're wrong because when we admit that we're wrong, we can grow. Have you seen any Thai brothers and sisters apologize to me yet? Not once. Not once. They talk their shit, but not once have they apologized to me. I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting. I said on a lot of my vlogs, if I'm wrong, I will apologize. I'll make a video and I'll apologize. Hey, I'm wrong. I fucked up. But none of them have apologized, right? They're going to release our soldier, but they're yet to apologize. I think for their country to move forward, it's just to just apologize. Hey, we want to be better and we want to apologize for the situation and we want to be better. I think that's the speech the world needs to hear from them. Because you want to talk about tough guy, they trying to be tough. M Muck then overthrown and it was over. I don't get what you're saying, M Muck. Okay, HDD. Let's see. Can go out of the car and do a backflip. I wish, man. I wish I could do a backflip. I wish I would do it, man. I can't. I can barely like stretch and touch my toes. 98% of Sims are lonely. They are lonely. They are lonely. You see, they come to our channel, right? And they do their comments, right? But they watch every video because it makes them feel alive. It makes them feel wanted. It makes them feel accepted. It's crazy like that, but it's how it goes. He can do a backflip. Yeah. What's like the black guy that does a backflip? Speed. I show speed. He be doing backflips all the time. I don't got that. I can't do backflips. Sims need to apologize. They will have a lot to lose. Bob, if Sims apologize, I think that's the biggest thing they can do. It shows that they're human. And right now, they need to show that side of them. That they're not this evil people. Because they... But where's the results? None. They only talk about it. To apologize and be better and move on. Their country's gonna grow. But they want to sit there and show superiority. Like, nobody gives a fuck. The government set their people back 30 years. In the same amount of time, look at Cambodia, look at Japan, and look at Korea. Everyone's leveling up. Vietnam, everyone's leveling up. Their people stayed the same. They didn't have no conflict. They built Bangkok, and then they want to parade like they're a first world country, and they're like, no, you're not a first world country. You leave Bangkok, it fucking looks like Cambodia. My son is Thai. Bless him, man. Hell yeah. Your son's Thai, and I can't talk to him now. Why? Bob, why can't you talk to your Thai son? That's not right. Like, at the end of the day, we're human beings. Like, he's your son. Like, I don't hate Thai people. Yeah, I hope, man. It's not about Thai. It's your son. Like, who he is more important than if he's Thai or Khmer. You know, if you're good, you're good. If you're a good person, you're a good person. Can you go to a random lady and say, I have a crush on you? Nah, man, you can't do that here in LA, man. People think you're harassing them. Do Thai women date Khmer men? Taco flavor. For sure. For sure. Thai women, okay, women in general, right? If you're cute to them, you're cute to them. If you have personality, you have personality. Yeah. I'm Cambodian. When I was in Thailand, they all looked at me. Even the lady boys looked at me. They couldn't help it. Teach your son to be father. Yeah. Us guys, man. We need to teach our kids, right? If we have any kids, to be better than us, to be good human beings. You know, I don't hate Thai. I told you guys that. But but the Thais I'm attacking are the crazy ones, man. The crazy ones that come with the hate. You know? Would you describe yourself as a confrontational or not? I'm not sour blackberry. Dude, I'm chill. I've been to 17 countries. I have friends all around the world. I don't hate nobody. I have full respect for everybody. Doesn't matter your religion. Doesn't matter. I don't want to fight. I don't want to fight nobody. You know, it doesn't solve anything. But at the same time, I'm not gonna let no one bully me. You know, I'm not gonna let no one bully me. But if wherever you go, if you show love and respect, you're gonna get that back, and I believe that. Okay, how about this challenge? Call your friend and say hello, daddy. HDD, what's going on, man? Why are you trying to get me to do this crazy stuff? Why are you trying to get me to call people daddy? I don't, you know what? That's crazy talk. I went to Thailand in 2020. I visited him. Said I have to go back to Cambodia. He asked why. I said I have a house there. He said, but why Cambodia? They're poor. Bob, it's who they are, man. They make Cambodia look um like bad people. They looking at it in a lens. I've known that culture for a long time. Yeah, it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate, you know. Like I said, I have so many friends in Thailand, but obviously I can't go back because I talk too much shit. But it's all good. They can come to Cambodia. They can visit me. Ain't LA dangerous sitting in your car? Nah, not at all. LA's chill. LA's chill. Like no one's gonna come rob you. Um, you downtown LA. Are there a lot of homeless? Yeah. If you guys came in for the first time and you're coming from like suburbia, you might be a little scared. Yeah, there's homeless, but the homeless they mind their business and yeah, nothing's gonna happen here. Okay, go to Laos. Laos need more tourism for command. No, I'm gonna go to Laos. That's gonna be my bucket list. I'm gonna go to Laos, man. You guys made me a fan of Laos, and the love you shown me, I want to go to Laos. I'm gonna go to Laos. Yeah, I'm gonna eat the papaya salad, the something. Right? I'm gonna tell my pet. Can you research up my grandfather's name? He worked for Chernobyl. His name is Alexander. Mr. Cheese, why can't you research it, man? Why can't you do the research, man? Teach us something. You're only 30 minutes away. Yeah, from LBC. And LBC, do you know Crystal Thai? I eat a Crystal Thai. I love it. It's like so authentic. They gotta change the name to just Crystal Cambodia. Crystal Thai. It's a Cambodian restaurant, but it's named Crystal Thai, man. We gotta change it. Gotta change all that. We need more Laos restaurants and we need more Khmer restaurants because we have really good food. But I'm still friends with his mom. I have a lot of family and friends in Thailand. Just need them to apologize. The Thais are not gonna apologize. Their ego, their who they are. It's just it's how it is, man. That's how Thai people are. I think that's something they need to work on: accountability and being able to apologize. You know. Yeah, brother. You are you was it Yo Earth? Yeah, Crystal Thai. I love that spot. They have really good food, but it's pricey. It's very pricey. Yeah, like I always get um like the Phnom Penh noodle, Katil Kok Phnom Penh. I love that, and they have good sakoang, so good, and their soups are good too. Nagaru, why? Do you like the cream of samyum guy? Huh? If you do, you should go to Pattaya or go to Khao San Road. I think you'll love the cream. I think you'll love that cream. Trust me, you'll love it. If you go to Laos, please make a video about. Oh, 100%, brother. You don't have to say. I love making content, man. Yeah, that's without question. I would love to do a video about Laos and the food. Like I'm very inspired by Anthony Bourdain. Like I love what that man is about, traveling around the world. And he said something I never forget. You can learn a lot about a culture through their food, and I believe that. I believe that. If you go to Laos, go to Luang Prabang for sure. Got to Luang Prabang. Got to. Laos people speak Khmer. Even if they didn't speak Khmer, I would speak English or I'll have a translator. Like I'm not gonna let language stop me from learning the culture. You know. And and we should. Every country I go to, I always try to learn a couple words. I always try to learn a couple words. Every country I've ever been to. The Laos papaya salad, their toa ko sausage. Yup, dude. I gotta find a Laos restaurant, man. I really want to try their shit because I stopped going to my best friend's Thai restaurant. I used to eat there like twice a week, and now I haven't gone. And there's nothing against them. It's just that it's a little sacrifice for right now. Yeah. Bob, all you can do, brother, is just be a good person, man. I hope one day your son gets to travel and he gets to see people for who they really are. Not just Cambodians, just people, you know? I have friends all over the world, like any country, like Germany, Sweden, Finland. They're good. Oolong, MG, can you give my son? Sure, that the cancer leaves you because I wish that on no one. My heart goes out. Yeah. How long, MG? Thank you for reaching out, man. Um, I wish I could do more, man. If I could just wave my cancer goes away, I would do that. I would do that. And if I can give him, like, if I had magical powers where I can get rid of his cancer, but it costs me a couple years of my own life, I would do that. Yeah, yeah. But for now, it's about the. Um, I know it's a time thing, but right now it's about what you do in the time that you have left. And I live my life every day like that. I try to live my life like it's my last. So when I wake up, I'm just like thankful, you know, because a lot of people live a long life, but they do nothing with it. And then there's people that live a short life, but they're full, their heart's full. And I want his heart to be full of love, you know, full of experiences, because, I don't know where you go after you die, but we all gonna go somewhere. And I hope, where he's gone, and it's gonna be way better than, you know, now. How many years have you been born? So I'm 43 years old. I was born 1981. Yeah, yeah. I don't drink alcohol. I go to the gym every day. I eat organically. So that's how I'm able to stay young. ZZ Draws, how are you, brother? Hell yeah. Shout out to, yeah, the Mark, man. Everybody, give a shout out to the Marcus Gonzalez, man. Like let's try to get rid of his cancer. You know, I believe, you know, there's forces out there that we can't explain. And I hope, man, God touches him, boom, wakes up one day and like, Dad, I don't have cancer. That's what I will hope, man. I will give my some of my years so he can have his, man. I would, 100%, because my life is full. Like I'm happy, you know. Taco kisses. Cambodians are with the business. Cambodian gangs exist in America. I never heard of any Thai gangs. Thais are soft, man. They're soft. Not all Thais, of course. I'm gonna get in trouble. My trainer, I want you guys to know this. My trainer, he's Thai, man. He's big, but he's the truth, man. He's a good person, man. He has a good heart. My trainer's Thai. Yeah. So you guys know, like I don't have any Cambodian friends outside of my family, right? So all my friends are either like Hispanic, uh, Thais, or you know, whites. But yeah, it's a long time explanation. I wish I could explain more. I've been going to Thailand since 1986. I know Thailand. I lived there for 3 years. My son is 16 years old. Yeah, Bob, man. You know, people are gonna be people. Hopefully, something. And sometimes, like the kids don't understand the love that you have for them. Like as a father, like I want to believe like we love our kid, you know. And I pray, man. He's 16. If he ever wants to come to Cambodia, look for me. I'll show him around, dude. For real. I think a lot of Thais should come to Cambodia, see the truth, see our people. Because if you saw family and what family looks like, I promise you, you wouldn't do half of the shit you're doing. You're only doing that because you don't understand family, man. Those people, man. All right, 2 more minutes. 7 o'clock. I said 2 minutes earlier, and that was 7 o'clock. Damn it. It's gonna be a long ass vlog, man. Kasal, 45. Yeah, brother. So you're bong. I'm on. 43. I'm gonna turn 44 this December. Can you sing my hamster to sleep? I wish, man. I don't have a voice. I don't have a voice. I would definitely sing your hamster asleep. Go. Chris 7210. How are you, brother, man? How are you, brother? Welcome, welcome. Lorraine, how are you? Driftline, donated 267. Oh, brother, you don't have to donate anything, man. Just you standing with us is enough. But just like I tell Melanie Chen, she donates all the time. I keep that money, and when I go to Thailand, when I go to Cambodia, I'm gonna give it all away to someone that needs it. Someone that needs it. My son is 36 years old. I typed it wrong. 36 years old. Man, that's gonna be hard to change because he's like an old tree now. You know, he has his views. It might take a Khmer girl. He comes to fucking Cambodia, sees a Khmer girl. The Khmer girl treats him right. He's gonna be like, I don't want a Thai girl anymore. And then when he has his kid, if he's not married already, he has his kid. He's gonna be like, do I want him to be more Thai or more Cambodian? And his wife's gonna be like, well, he's gonna be Cambodian. Shit. Teach him how to love people. I'm local, so I see them around. Yup. Take him to Cambodia. Hell yeah. Tell him Z draws. Take him to Cambodia. Cause Cambodia, we know how to win you over, man. We win you with kindness, man. And our Cambodian sisters, man, they give you this love that, man, they give you this love that for real, for real. Driftline, what you donated? Why? Is that even real? Used for the club. Donated 400. Used for the club. See, he's married and have a 3-year-old granddaughter. Oh man, Bob, don't even worry about it, man. I think. I guess what I'm saying is, don't feel bad for if you feel like I wasn't there enough for him. I wish you were more in his life. Listen, you're a good person. You're a good person. If he's married and have 3 kids, man, that let's be happy for him. Let's hope he's a good man. He's a good father for his kids. That's all we can ask for, 49. Yeah, you're still young, brother. Hell yeah. See, I love him. Thailand, I just want them to respect Cambodia. That Thailand respecting Cambodia, that's us asking for too much. The hate they have for us, it's a generational thing. And it's going to take the younger generation, maybe when they get more educated and all that, for it to change. But they hate us, man. We have to accept it, you know? And the good Thai brothers and sisters that show love, we show them love. But yeah, they don't like us, man. 56? Yeah, hell yeah. Going strong. Going strong. Yeah, we're old men, man. We're grown as fuck. We're old men. I'm an old soul. I just look young. Ty's probably there's probably grown ass men and kids and teens. Yeah. I was 12 when I got to America. Hey, you're here. You're here in America. Where, you know, in America, whatever you want in this country, if you apply yourself, you can win. And when you win, use that money, whatever, and go back to Cambodia and help the people that don't have it. That's what I try to do because I feel lucky. I feel lucky to be here. So I wanna. I don't wanna. I don't know you guys know, but when I'm in Cambodia, I teach the kids how to do content creation. I let them use my cameras. I teach them how to edit for free because when you live in Cambodia, you need something to do, and I want them to get that free internet money. You know what I mean? I want to get that internet money. Teach them how to fish. Bob, don't be so torn. Don't be hard. He's healthy. He's married. He has children. You did good, my brother. Because there's a lot of uh, kids out there that don't have a father or their father's left. So don't ever feel bad. He has Khmer blood in him, and as long as he treats his family good, that's all we can ever ask for. That's all we can ever ask for. You came to America when you're 6. Hell yeah, brother. Oh, and you're a female. All right, sister. It's hard to tell, man, with the names, It's hard to tell with the names. Hard to tell with the names, so. Green Boy Gamer, how are you, brother? How are you, brother? Well, well, after now, both government have signed peace contracts. Therefore, tomorrow there will be no more. Yeah, we were talking about that. We're talking about that. So that's why I'm going on live because I want to thank each and every one of you for standing with us, man. Like when I started, I was by myself, but I was like, I got to put content out. I got to educate, and then now we have this family, and I just got done saying that if you guys have a YouTube channel and you guys thought about content creation, let us know so we can all get you that 1,000 sub, and then you just have to work on the 4,000 hours, man. Let's get that free internet money. Stop messing around. Do your parents flee from Thailand or from Cambodia? Look back and see where they left off. My parents escaped Cambodia and they were in Thailand, and then from Thailand they went to the Philippines, and the Philippines to the U.S. And of course, we look back. We got kicked out of our country, you know, and there's a lot of Khmers that never went back because they have traumas. and I want them to come back because Cambodia is different now. You know, they got to come back. That's right, Z Dog. Tell them, like, your son loves you, man. It's just that in Thai, they have a they don't know how to express love. You know, they don't know. They were taught to, like, they're taught military style. You know what I mean? To not have emotion, to be tough. That shit don't work, man. That shit don't work. Yeah, the Ghost Mountain was real, and that fucked everyone up, man. That fucked everyone up. That fucked me up. When I saw that, I was like, "Yo, these POSs, man." And we're not gonna forget. We're not gonna forget about Ghost Mountain. Those people, those command people, our family, they risked their lives to get us where they needed to get us, and now we have to pay it forward. We have to use what we learn, our opportunity. You know, we have to pay it forward. Being being us, ting us. You know, hey man, when I got to America, my family was poor. Like, my mom worked in a sweatshop, and the they sacrificed so much, and so I can have a future. So my sisters and I can have a future. And now I just want to return that. I want to return that. And yeah, that's where my heart's at right now. I just feel like I'm one of the lucky ones, that got to come to America, and I don't want to waste that opportunity. I don't want to waste the opportunity that America has given me, and I want to go back and help the Khmer people, and not just Khmer people, anyone I come across. If I can help, man, I want to do that. Yeah, it gives me purpose, to wake up every day. I created my channel a decade ago, never changed it. Uh, SR on SRB76. Just comment in one of my vlogs, and then I'll sub. I went back to Cambodia, and the young Neri were everywhere, and they had a thing for me too. Yeah, 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 yeah. I'm one of the lucky ones too. My mom came here. Yeah, for sure. Nim, you know what we're talking about, man. Like, we're one of the lucky ones, man. And look at our education level, right? Like, our critical thinking, the opportunity we got. And I get emotional when I talk about this stuff because when I went was when I was in Khmer, I saw so much poor people, and I'm like, no matter what they do, they can't change their outcome. But here in America, we can. And now I just want to use all my time and energy to 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 teach them how to fish, to educate them, and yeah, that there's someone out there that that that's busting their ass, man. Yeah, because we're human. We have a heart. When you see someone suffer, you see, someone bully, like how Thailand did our Khmer brothers and sisters. Yo, believe me, I want to punch them in the face, man. That's fucked up. And then they think it's okay. That's the worst part. So yeah, yeah. It's not Thai people. It's their education. It's their military. Let's not forget, they brainwashed these guys, man, and it's hard to change. That's why their country's so behind. How did Korea surpass them? How did Japan surpass them? And they all been through war. And soon Cambodia's gonna pass them. This is truth. DJ Shalom, how are you, brother? How are you, man? Just so you guys know, I went live because I want to thank each and every one of you guys for standing tall and speaking your truth and educating the brothers and sisters of this channel. You know, Thailand number one. They was, number one, but what happened? They're losing. Zach, bro, they were number one, but they took another L. Yeah, I hope you saw what happened yesterday. Took another L. all the shit they did was for nothing. They went back to zero. Their soldiers lost limbs, right? And people died from both sides, all because of Thailand. And then what did they gain out of all this? They have to return our soldiers, and they got zero. Yeah, Thailand really messed up. Good, bro. In a minute, I haven't seen you, LOL, since high school. Good, bro. And been a minute. I haven't seen you since high school. Wait. Savannah, how are you? Dang. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. That's crazy. High school. Man, I miss high school. Those are like some good times. Some good times. Yeah, Zach, bro. French, right? Your name's French. Zach, correct? Listen, brother. It's all love here, man. I don't hate ties. I want you to know that. I just thought that it was fucked up how they handled the situation. They put their soldiers at risk. People died, military and civilians. They died, right? All because of what? For nothing, man. To start back at zero? It's bullshit, man. Lim. Hell yeah, Lim. Fuck. It's been a minute, brother. Hey, are you still like... Yeah. Zach, welcome to the channel, brother. All love here, man. I don't hate nobody. I want you to know that. I went to Wilson High School in Long Beach. Oh, dude, I know the high school in Wilson. Yeah. So I was telling the other brother in Long Beach that I eat at Crystal Thai all the time when I'm in Long Beach. Lim, are you still in Solano? I'm at work. It's loud. I wish I could hear you. It's all good, man. Solo. Hey, in spirit. When you're home, yeah, rewatch it, man. But we doing good, man. We doing good. Like it's a beautiful day yesterday, man. Watching the prime minister sign the treaty. I can't wait till our soldiers come home. And when they come home, woo! Can't wait. Can't wait. Hell yeah. Lim, I see that you DJ now, brother. I see that you DJ now, man. And I saw that you went to Cambodia like a year ago with your sister. Come on, how cool was that, right? How cool was that? I'm going back in February 17. I'll be there. I'll be there for like 2 to 4 months. I'm not sure yet. All right, you guys. It's been a minute. I talked my ass off. But before I go, if there's any one of you guys that want to start a YouTube channel, whatever, let us know, man, so we can all subscribe, get you to 1,000 subscribers, and then you just work on the 4,000 hours, okay? And then you guys can always message me. Yeah. Oh, 2 to 4 months, dude, hit me up. Oh no, you're not coming. I'm coming. Yeah, I'll be there for 2 to 4 months. Yeah. All right. Bong bong the akne. Bong jong ta akon chan chan. And man, we have a beautiful family in this channel, man, and I freaking love it. Next Sunday, I'll go on again around 5 p.m. Okay, so everybody stand tall, and we will no longer be silent. I'm gonna continue exposing them, man. I can continue exposing them. Stand tall, brothers and sisters. Mwah. I love you guys.